Hello everyone, welcome to Knitting with Sherri. I'm going to show you 3 ways to knit decrease. So right hand has your working yarn and your empty needle. You have your cast on stitches. And the first one we're going to learn is the knit 2 together. Okay, it's very simple. You're going to take the first and second stitch. You're going to take your right needle into the left side of that second stitch. And you're going to go through the center of both stitches. You're going to knit the stitches together. You're going to take the 2 stitches on the left needle and pull them off. Alright, that's all there is to it. That is a knit together, and that is the most common decrease. Okay, let's do it one more time. You've got 1 stitch, 2 stitch. You're going to go in on with your right needle on the left hand side of that second stitch. You're going to go up through the center of both stitches. Make sure you're in the center. Pull that working yarn through. The 2 needles on the back are going to come off. And voila. That is your knit 2 together decrease, okay? So now we're going to do the slip. It's slip 1, knit 1, PSSO, and that PSSO stands for pass slip stitch over. So what you're going to do is exactly what it says. So you're going to say, in decreasing, remember, when you slip a stitch, when you decrease, you knit it, okay? So you're going to slip as to knit, and then you're going to just pull it off, slip it off, because that's what it says. Slip 1 is to knit, okay? So then the next one you're going to knit, because it says knit 1. Slip 1, knit 1. Then PSSO. So PSSO stands for pass the slip stitch over, okay? So here's the knit stitch, and here's your slip stitch. You're going to pick that slip stitch up with your left needle. You're going to pull it over the point of the needle. At the same time, you're going to keep your knitted stitch on your right needle. So then you let go of that left stitch, and voila. There is the slip 1, knit 1, PSSO, which is pass slip stitch over. That is a decrease. Okay, we're going to do it again. Exactly like it says. Slip 1 as to knit, because we're decreasing. So we just slide that right off to the right needle. We knit 1. Now the PSSO, which is pass the slip stitch over. So here's the knit, here's the slip. We're going to slip that stitch over. And you know what helps is pulling down on your working yarn to keep the knitted stitch on as you're pulling it over the tip of your needle. And then you can kind of straighten it out. So there, that is 2 different ways I've showed you, okay? So here is another way. This is called SSK. It's slip 1. Well, it's slip, knit is what it is, okay? So here we go. And remember, we're decreasing, so you're going to slip it as to knit. You're going to keep your yarn in the back, of course. And so here we go. Slip to the right, slip again. And now you're going to take your left needle into the front of both of those stitches, okay? So you take your left needle into the front, and your right needle is going to be in the back. So you're going to take your working yarn and go over the right needle, so your yarn is between the 2 needles. And now you're going to pull the working yarn through the 2 needles, through the center, and you're going to, it's basically you're knitting it, the stitch. So then you take the 2 on the left and you pull them off, and voila. That is called slip, knit, and that is a knit decrease as well. And remember, if you're decreasing, you slip as to knit. So let's do it again. Slip as to knit, slip it as to knit again. Now you're going to knit the 2, because you're going to slip your needle into the front of both of those. And now you're going to knit those together. Pull them up, and voila. So I hope you've enjoyed learning these three, and you just keep practicing and you'll get real good at them. The next video, I hope you come back and watch, because I'm going to do the purling decreases. And these are things that you're going to see in the instructions, and you'll need them. And I hope you've learned a lot. Put your comments below, and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And let me know how you like it. And I'll see you next time.